The Vain Rooster and the Humble Donkey. In a quaint village, there lived a rooster named Roger who was known for his vanity. Every morning, Roger would perch himself on the highest fence and crow loudly, believing that the sun rose because of his call. He loved the attention he received and strutted around the barnyard, boasting about his importance. In the same village lived a humble donkey named Daniel. Daniel worked tirelessly, carrying heavy loads and helping the villagers with their daily tasks. Despite his hard work, Daniel never sought recognition or praise. One morning, Roger was particularly full of himself. After crowing loudly and waking the entire village, he flapped his wings and declared, "Without me, the sun would never rise, and the village would remain in darkness. I am the most important creature here." Daniel, carrying a load of hay, paused and said, "Roger, you crow loudly, but the sun rises on its own. It's important to understand our true place and not overestimate our importance." Roger scoffed. "What would a mere donkey like you know about importance? I wake everyone up and start the day. Without me, the village would be lost." Daniel shook his head and continued with his work, while Roger strutted around, basking in his perceived glory. One night, a terrible storm hit the village. The wind howled and the rain poured down, causing the barn roof to leak. The animals were frightened and huddled together for warmth and safety. Roger, too, sought shelter, but the storm made him anxious. The next morning, the storm had passed, but the village was in disarray. The barn was damaged, and the villagers were busy repairing their homes. Roger, concerned about his morning crowing routine, found his perch broken and unusable. "How will the sun rise without my crowing?" Roger panicked. He tried to crow from the ground, but his voice was drowned out by the sounds of the villagers' repairs. Daniel, seeing Roger's distress, approached him. "Roger, the sun will rise whether you crow or not. Let me help. You understand that there are more important things than seeking attention." Daniel and the other animals worked together to repair the barn and help the villagers. They fetched tools, carried supplies, and did whatever they could to assist. Roger, humbled and unsure of what to do, watched as the community came together in a time of need. As the day went on, Roger realized that his crowing wasn't as crucial as he had believed. The villagers and animals managed their tasks and worked together without needing his call to start their day. By evening, the barn was repaired and the village began to return to normal. Roger, feeling a newfound sense of humility, approached Daniel. "Thank you, Daniel. I see now that my vanity blinded me to the true importance of community and hard work. I want to contribute in any way I can." Daniel smiled. "We all have a role to play. Roger, it's not about seeking glory, but about working together for the common good." From that day on, Roger changed his ways. He helped with the daily chores and no longer boasted about his crowing. The village thrived, with each animal understanding their true value and working together in harmony. Moral of the story: vanity and self-importance can blind us to the true value of community and cooperation. True significance lies in contributing to the common good and working together, rather than seeking attention and praise.